Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Bradtastic stream. It is I, your host, the Bradtastic Ninja. I hope you guys are having a Bradtastic week. So, for those who have been checking on my Snapchat, Discord, and Twitter, yeah, you would have heard the news, but I will cover it here on Twitch for those who have not heard the news. So, in the household I'm currently living in right now, which is with my mother and brother, one of which I'm afraid I won't share who. I might have shared it to you guys personally, but I'm choosing to not reveal any identification out of the two because a 50-50 chance. That's all I'm going to say. One of them has COVID. Yes, and due to the current current rules of who's defined as a contact, household contacts must self-isolate for 7 days. So, guess what I'm doing? I still have to work from home. Yes. So, but basically, not a lot changes from my perspective. I'm just gonna grab a test on day 3, day 7, get tested, ensure that I return negative results on both days, which I will. I mean, I feel good. I feel right as rain. I mean, my voice doesn't sound the same, but I still feel good. I mean, the reason why my voice sounds like this was from Sunday night. Oh, sorry, no, not Sunday. Saturday. Because I was cheering too much playing Quidditch. That was a fun round of games. Fun times were had by all. Yes. So, of course, being a household contact, it is likely that I may get COVID. So, given that this is the Omicron variant and I am double vaccinated with the boost, I hopefully, fingers crossed, won't be hospitalized or will experience any fatality from it. But if it does knock me out entirely, I'll probably go through a wee bit of fingers. Yep, this.
Emotional, damn it!
Because I'll miss you guys if I get knocked out. But no, I'm still feeling fine, not experiencing any COVID-related symptoms whatsoever, so hence why I've titled tonight's stream, The Show Must Go On. Because I can't, like, virtually leave you guys in the dark without a Bradtastic stream, now can I? I mean, I've done that before, unexpectedly, due to issues, which I have spoken of and announced when I tried to stream back in 2019, 2020. That version of me wasn't prepared. This version of me currently is. He's learned one of the key Bradtastic rules, which you're more welcome to use for a quote for a competition that's due to close on Friday night. Never leave home unprepared. Also, be prepared. Be prepared! Yes. So that's all happening, and we're definitely getting some amazing warm pleasantries from Six South of Fury. Welcome along, my friend. Let me just give you a Bradtastic shout out. You are prepared. I am very glad. I'm going to give you a shout out for showing your determination on preparation. I am prepared too.
Discovering the technology, but they don't mention that, it's not up front in your face of like, oh hey, this is what we're doing. They're the sectopods. Like, they make it to where you actually have to listen and infer some ideas in order to get the answer. And I miss that in modern video games, where they just need to have a big bold text.
But yeah, if at any point I do get COVID, yeah, I will experience symptoms of course, the odd cough and sniffle. But yeah, I'll always be thanking you guys because seriously, the community has really helped me out through the almost 1 year that I've been streaming, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I may, if it doesn't knock me out entirely, which I can't imagine it would. Yes, the power of prayer is strong. The power of friendship is strong as well. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah. Yeah, if it doesn't knock me out, then I will continue to stream. I remember when Viking James TV, when he was streaming with COVID, he looked like he was doing really good. Like, I know he's had the odd episode or two with symptoms off stream, but I thought he went through isolation and going through his COVID episode really well, and honestly, I want to learn his secrets. How did he do it? He prevailed. He's a Viking among kings. Yeah, and then there's also several others that I thought were going really well with their COVID episodes. One of my colleagues is just getting over it now, and ever since he shouted Valhalla at least 69 times, giggity. Wait, during the COVID episode? He's got a strong voice. Like, he's still able to pull off the odd voice or two, and that's extremely impressive. That really is. But yeah, last time I've been sick, to be honest, I will share this on stream. It was before COVID. Yes, that is exactly right. So yeah, 2019 was the last time I've ever gotten sick. And I'll even share the sickness. It was just a tummy bug. Didn't last long, but it knocked me out for probably just a little moment. Like, probably about... Well, let's see, I didn't actually have a pleasant night's sleep the night I was puking. I do apologise if there are people with sensitivity towards nausea, so, yeah. And yeah, all I had was like a sip of ginger ale, and I felt good afterwards. So thank goodness I was able to get over the tummy bug that way, because ginger fixes anything with a tummy bug. But I would say anything close to a pandemic that has probably knocked me out the longest would have been swine flu. Although although my case of swine flu was 2010, and I was already vaccinated with the annual influenza vaccine, because swine flu's, yeah, like getting that treated is actually part of that same vaccination that we get here in New Zealand. Although swine flu's not particularly talked about much nowadays because it's all focused on COVID. But yeah, it only knocked me out for a day. Like, when I developed symptoms for it, I just crashed into bed. I couldn't get out. All I did was turn on the telly, watch some Shortland Street archive. It was around about time. So for those who haven't seen Shortland Street, for those overseas, Shortland Street is a New Zealand drama show based on a hospital, which is called Shortland Street, or Shortland Street Hospital. And there was a feature-length episode I was watching where the owner of a restaurant slash pub just across the way from the hospital, called the IV, was owned by an English gent called Karen Mitchell, who was on the run from some sort of like British gang that was after him and trying to collect a debt off him or something. And ended up torturing his brother for it, and he was kidnapped. And then Karen Mitchell ended up getting kidnapped in the process. And there was a feature-length episode that was on part of that, and at the end, unfortunately, that passed away. And at the same time, that was probably the last time I had ever seen Shortland Street. Because as I got better, I got a call from a job I had applied for. They wanted to take me on for an interview. They gave me an interview. 2 weeks later, got another interview. Then a day later, went for on-job experience to test my skills. No experience prior to that. And that's when I got told, when can you start? And that was when I started working at Huntley McDonald's. So there you go, a wee bit of an origin story on that. But yeah, I think I've shared a fair amount of stories on sickness because we're not here to talk about that sort of banter here. Well, I suppose I can share a fair bit, but it's actually leading me off track on what I really want to do tonight. Let's make a game! Alright, so sorry starting music, I shall pause you, but not to worry, I will play you next time we stream. I do have a wonderful Stream Beats playlist, which is royalty free, and SB, thank you so much for that lurk. I just got a tiny little fright from that. I hope you're keeping well, dude. There we go. Just to set the mood. Just to keep it chill, keep it relaxed. Time to launch RPG Maker VX. Hey, there's our beauty of a game. How you doing? It's been 10 days since the last... Oh, wait. No, 12 days. Wait. Yeah, 12 days. Weird. What is on to-do list this stream? So, in between the last time I touched the development of this game and tonight, I had recently discovered that I could add a post-game episode into this particular game. And that's something I felt that I should have developed earlier in terms of the mapping. And this would actually help us feature another streamer who would appreciate the theme for this. So, I reckon for the post-game content, we can find a way to develop a graveyard with zombies. And then we have a final boss for that graveyard. And for that boss is dubbed Alice in Zombieland. You still need to do your voiceover, sorry for the delay. That's okay, Fury Man. We've still got plenty of time. I mean, I did intend to have this done by the end of the year, but I think, like, we're only on the 3rd month, and I think we've made astounding progress on this. So, it's okay if you're procrastinating a bit. But yeah, just whenever you can, I would really appreciate it, dude. We can do this together, dude. Yeah. But in between the streams, when I thought of the idea for this and now, I was trying to figure out where should I have the point of having the graveyard come to be. Like, I could slip some sort of passageway that's locked up. And, ooh, how am I going to do this? I do have a way to do this. Because I could include a passageway from the forest to the graveyard, which is not noted down. Or I could do something from the forest to the cave. A graveyard is usually on the outskirts of the city. Okay, so based on our world map, what have we got? I wonder. Could I do something with the... Actually... I think I've got something. Unless the town expands and builds around it. I might have an idea. Mites. And this might work. Which it should work. Right. I reckon I could... Ideas are dangerous. Count me in. Yes. They are very dangerous, but we've got the... I'm sure we can play our cards right. So I need... Oh! And there's Megatron3124 gifting subs to Grimothy and Duck Distracted. It's a celebration, yo! Woohoo! Dude, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, man. And yeah, it actually does help. Yeah, given the current events I had recently shared. But yeah, thanks so much. I'm actually doing good. Really good, thanks. How about you? I know you told me not to do this time and time again. But too bad, it's my stream. Great to see you too. Now there's a handy clip. You had to end that clip with a bang now, did you?
I almost had the bullet in the chamber. I almost had the gun loaded.
Yeah, it's pretty handy, eh? Could be better, but you're doing alright? Oh, bro, is it? Oh, you're working tonight, are you? Wait, is it work? It is Thursday night. Unless if you were working during the day. Always a celebration of a Bradtastic Ninja stream. Oh, bro. Yes, always is. Hey, Alexa, can you turn on light for me, please? Oh, work. Okay. Thank you. Alright. It is because of work. So, just as you were joining in, I was trying to think of where we could put an entrance to the graveyard. I was trying to think somewhere along probably this side of the village, or maybe I'll have to find a way to put it in between the forest and the... Much rather be at home, but it is what it is. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah. For me, PC not going to build itself. Well, it may get to that stage in the future, but I don't know how far into the future they'll be. Yeah. I reckon... Hang on, how's it look on the map? Because we've got the forest here. Do I have anything for a graveyard from a... No, I don't. No. One more week, then it's power time, y'all. It's power. Yes. I was trying to ascertain what those blocks were, but that's alright. No, I don't have anything there. Okay. But yeah, really glad you make... The CPU has been Oh, CPU's been purchased, then then into the machine it goes. Ooh, yeah. I like the way that sounds. But yeah, Grimathy and Duck Distracted. I'm gonna give you both shoutouts, even though you're either in another stream or just having your dinner or having a feed or doing whatever. Because you guys deserve it. Duck Distracted.
Finland!
Guys, it's
Finland!
Yes, it's Alice.
I have 2 wins.
Wait, which reminds you, once you're free from the old midichlorian, COVID, midichlorian means I've got the Force, which means I'm a Jedi. Omicron is, well, I haven't got it. Mum does. All I have to do is complete isolation with negative tests. And then I should be able to attend. But I don't know what I'm going to get for those tests when they happen. So if I get positive, that means I'm stuck in isolation for a wee bit. Probably a little bit longer than anticipated. Until I recover, which I imagine it'll be a fairly simple recover. Well, you're a Padawan, so technically you're a Jedi. Yeah! Wait, no, I'm a Master. Aren't I? The Force is strong with me, isn't it? Yes. You're a Padawan, so technically you're a Jedi. Oh, by the way, speaking of Star Wars, Joe, did you see it? Did you see it? This is the big question. Did you see it? 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 Hey, third rock from Sun to Joe. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Yes, but big question. Did you see it? 6 Alpha Fury, you must have seen it. Okay. Okay. No worries. It had me right at the edge of my seat. Yes, Obi. Obi. I was like, you didn't see the trailer, but you're obsessed with Star Wars. Honestly, I was right at the edge of my seat. Oh, but you're not obsessed. Okay. I was like, it's like Will Smith when he saw the Batmobile when he was filming for Suicide Squad. When he saw Ben Affleck jump out of the Batmobile and he was like fanboying over him. When at first he's like, yeah, no, it's just another movie. Yeah, no, just another superhero movie. Then the Batmobile. Because he didn't piece together that Suicide Squad was a part of Batman. Whoa. But seriously, that was... Actually, I know what to do. I can do things. Yeah, I can do a thing. I know exactly what to do for the graveyard. But it must be manned by a single guard. But I do need... I do need a footpath. Now, I wonder if I could do something like that. Wow, what that noise? Feel free to put a Decepticon in there as a guard. Oh, if I could. You recommend Soundwave? But he turns into a tape player. And then I could put a thing there. Or Laserbeak. Isn't Laserbeak the cassette? Like the actual tape? Actually, no, Laserbeak is the Minicon. Minicon, I think it is. Nope. Because Soundwave and Laserbeak, they're two-piece in a pod. Literally, because... Oh, Laserbeak's the Dinocron. Oh, I messed up. Then again, Matthew's the bigger expert at Transformers than I am. I do apologize. Oh, okay. Hashtag the more you know, folks. Watch more Transformers. That was the same as... Edit event. Edits, upgrade yard at your own risk. Only a chosen trio may enter. Apply and okay. New event. Let's do the Hagrid twin, shall we? Hey, Hagrid twin. You can provide the voice if you want. I'm sure that will be possible. Alright, insert. God, I cannot let you pass. There is still danger outside these walls. Apply and okay. Yeah, no worries. Provide a sample and then I'll see if it can work out for the game. It should do. But in the meantime, I'll just get the Hagrid lookalike here. Otherwise, you can make him sound like, fancy some tea? Man, I should have grabbed a cup of tea, actually. Oh, well, that's alright. I'll have tea tomorrow morning. I will fancy some tea very much. Cool. Alright, and then what I was going to do was I was going to develop a new map right here. Give me a sentence and I'll say it. I'm sorry, but you shall not pass. How about that? New map. Excellent. Just send it through on Discord and then I should be able to make it work. Nice. Width should be, make it 30. Height 40. And then what can I do? Let's generate a dungeon from this, shall we? Oh, actually, can I? Can I do a thing? I need to see if I can make this work. Probably not like that. Because I want to turn the graveyard into it. Actually, no, I'll have to customize it. That's okay. I can still make it work. I'll give it desert land with probably... Oh wait, no. Maybe add a few more bits of grass around here. Yeah, something like that perhaps. With some... What walls did I use for the home village? Something like... That was in... Something I used that looked like... What? No worries. No worries at all. What did I use? I used that. I found it! I found it! But do I have anything that I can use for... Yes! I do! Actually, while you've got us all here, you have a small question. Okay, what is said question? If it's in regards to my future COVID test, that's not until Sunday, I'm afraid. Day 3 testing. And I can't give any spoiler alerts because I don't even know if I'll be positive or negative. Hopefully I'll be negative. What do you want to be interested in playing Among Us with a group of legends? Maybe on Monday or Thursday next week. Monday nights? Maybe. I could do Monday night. Thursday I'll be streaming myself. What am I streaming Thursday? Oh! I'm streaming Shadow the Hedgehog Thursday night. I can't miss that. I seriously can't miss Shadow the Hedgehog. I've been meaning to stream that for a very long time. But yeah, Monday I'll be keen. Just as long as I don't leave the house. I can't because, well, I can for exercise as long as I'm masked up. I found out with the Ministry of Health today that I actually can't leave the house to... Well, I can leave the house for exercise. They said I could do whatever I did as long as I wasn't going to a public place or like a particular location like a gym or a pool. And I told them what I generally do for exercise, which was play Pokemon Go, and I follow around the domain in Lake Akanoa. They said, that's good. You're doing exactly what we would expect someone who is self-isolating is doing. So okay. But yeah, it's just I read online that I didn't have to like be stuck inside exercise lists, like regardless if I was a household contact or a positive case. So worst case scenario, I could have COVID and I could be outside playing Pokemon Go masked up. But of course I'd rather play it safe if I do get a positive test though. That's probably my key concern, because if I am positive, I really don't want to be responsible for spreading it. So while I'm outside, I'm just monitoring symptoms and yeah. Like, I haven't got anything, but I was out there masked. You pace about your backyard for 30 minutes every day? But I like adventure, which is why I asked if it was alright for me to just walk down the hill, go follow my usual route to play Pokemon Go. They said, yes, you're allowed to. Because it's technically within my own neighborhood, according to their definitions. You're organizing a big game and you got some Mad Legends right now for it. Cool. Excellent. Hey Joe, if you like, would you like to advertise that in my Discord? See if anyone else is keen? Maybe... Oh, actually, what's a good channel for it? Maybe advertise it in gaming chat. I'll grant you permission to do that. Yeah. Yep. Advertise it in gaming chat. I'll grant permission for it, and plus you're a mod for it, so you'll be allowed to post there as well. And yeah, see if you want to grab some more numbers from there, based on whoever's in the Discord. Even though Alice in Zombieland, Porky Pig, wait, is Porky Pig still in there? Oh yeah, Porky Pig, so there he is. Yep. So there'll be a fair few of them already in there that's keen. But yeah. Actually, there are 7, but more the merrier. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, no, that... Whew. I'm starting to feel tired. Anything you want answered or an opinion on before I go? Not that I could think of straight away, Fury. But yeah, if you think of anything in terms of what you'd like to see in the game, by all means, just flick a message and I'll see to it for next stream. But you may also want to check out the VOD, so in case if your idea is already in there, you're not asking for what's already in there. But of course, you can always watch the VOD on YouTube 24 hours after I've finished up tonight. Which reminds me, I still have a Let's Play to upload. Actually, I still need to run the edit for it. It's excellent. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing night. Thanks for the lurk, and yeah, take care, dude. Try running the shout out before doing all that there, Joe. Because if you do the command after everything else, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, it's just how it works on Twitch. He's swinging a sword. Like a Beyblade. Let it rip! Yep. Like, I know it does sound like a self-promo thing, but at the same time, you're recruiting for a game. So, under the fact that it's about a game, gaming chat will work. And I'll grant permission. For those that want to see that permission for auditing purposes, it's on the VOD. Oh, and it's also on the stream archive for those watching on YouTube. Hello, guys. Oh! That was something else I should have shared. I should also say there is still a fair amount of time left for those who wish to enter the Bradtastic Return to Streamiversary competition I've got going on the Discord. So for those who have been missing out, I have a little competition going on right now on the Discord server where if you grab a clip of me saying a quote in between the 13th of March 2021 and today, well, yeah, I'm going to have to say today because this is the final stream before I close the entries, then you'll be into a Steam key, which I have 5 to give away, and we already have... Yes! Tomorrow's the last day for entry. Time sure flies. And we already have 3 participants that are basically guaranteed a winner if we don't get more than 6 entries. Oh, more than 5 entries, sorry. So if you haven't entered, what are you doing? But yeah, if you haven't entered, go through my VODs or go through my clips, go through my Let's Plays, go through my stream archive on YouTube, which you can also find here, and timestamp the particular quote that you've heard me use that you would like to use as your entry, post it in the competitions channel on my Discord, and then you're into one. I will reveal the winners on my Saturday night stream, 7 PM New Zealand time, which is happening in less than 48 hours. I have already got 3 amazing entries from the Bradtastic community, which I greatly appreciate. So those 3, if we have no more entries, will be getting a Steam key. I'm going to have to find a way to get rid of the other 2 somehow. I'm sure I could just give away duplicates or something. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. But I do have a really awesome game lined up for Saturday night. For those that are keen, it is Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. Oh. And shared on DC. Yes. Excellent. That is very good. Hey everyone, how you all doing? Hope you have an epic day so far. Working on a collab stream with some Mad Legends so far. The game is Among Us, I'm so stoked to do it. If we get some awesome people in chilling while watching it for an imposter, then they'll be absolutely awesome. The game and day would be Monday 7 PM New Zealand time, or whatever time it is for you in your country. Either react or hit you up directly. Let me just do a thing. There we go. Cool. Cheers for that, Joe. I am participating. And I will let you know if things happen. By the way, bro, you head back to work. Have an awesome mad stream, bro. Hope you feel better soon. I hope... Well, I don't feel sick. I can tell you that. I do feel good, like, in terms of health and symptoms. Like, I don't have symptoms. But yeah, I definitely hope that I am asymptomatic and showing negative results, because I don't want to get sick. I haven't been sick all decade. But yeah, thanks so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. Your Bradtastic support as always over the past, must be 13 years now, going strong. Yeah, and hope you have an awesome night at work, or at least try to have an amazing night. You're only around the corner, man. Yeah, see you when you get back, dude. Cool, that is awesome. But yeah, seriously guys, Spider-Man is Saturday night's game. For the PS1, I've really been looking forward to playing it. I haven't played it in ages, and I thought it would be a great title to kick off the Return to Streamiversary stream, which is going to be the single game, but I just want it to basically be a reminder of the day I returned to streaming, which was quite a big step for me, because I still had the little jitters where I wasn't prepared to return to streaming. But I needed to get out of my comfort zone for that at the time. Oh. But I did. I got out of my comfort zone, made the day decision. I'm streaming Toy Story 2 on stream, and I did it. I did the thing. And I was recording it too. Cool. But yeah, I have to say, that day, 13th of March 2021 was quite the big decision. Even though I did have plans to return to streaming, I didn't know when I was going to jump back exactly, so I just made that decision. You know what, let's jump back on tonight. Let's make the announcement on Facebook, using the Bradtastic Ninja gaming group I had created for the purpose of advertising my streams. And yeah, I also decided to utilize my Twitter a bit more, because I should have been doing that earlier. At the time, of course, but I'm utilizing it a lot better now than I have ever done, and I think it actually has helped me a lot build up the community a bit more. And I had such amazing support. Lomasin Z helped. Yeah, Megatron 3124 really helped. Then there was Joel and Luca helping out. So yeah, they were really awesome. They were there that first day. Now I couldn't finish the game on the first stream because I was trying to think how long should I keep the stream going. So that's when I decided hour and a half, 2 hours long at the time, which was, when I look at it compared to what I do today, it's quite short. But I used to do like an hour, 2 hour long streams when I was starting off, because I was still going through a matter of trial and error back in 2019, and I have to say it wasn't consistent on me to actually juggle between times. Like 3 or 4 hours, that's okay, because on a weekend I do 4 hours, on a weekday I do 3. If it's a public holiday, I'm maybe catch 22, depending on the game, depending on what I'm doing. I know that for Kingdom Hearts, when I stream that over the Easter weekend, the Friday and Monday streams will most likely be 5 hours long tops. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I better... Oh, no, I better do that. Oh. No. Can't do that. What if I do that? There, exactly like that. That's probably a wall, yeah it is. Oh, move that away. Alright. I'm just trying to think what to add to this graveyard. Although, that's not a bad idea. I could do something like that. Cool. That looks good. I could do something with those statues. Because I do have an idea which does involve... Yeah. Because with this being the base graveyard, I was thinking if I could set up some sort of underground crypt that actually involves me teleporting into like the crypt where the zombie queen can be found. And I was thinking for some of these tombstones, I'll have to oh, zombie jokes. I could do that. Zombie jokes. Can I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I do 22 zombie jokes? Probably. Let's have a look at my joke book that I've got aside here. Yes, I do. I do. Why are zombies never arrested? Because they can never be taken alive. Wow. Wow. Okay. Same as. Because they can never be taken alive. Okay. Rest in peace, zombie humor. Not sure when you were born, but it's sure to die here in 2022. Along with my humor, which I think has actually died a long time ago. Cool. Then what I can do is edit event as I go. Oh wait, I need to edit. There we go. What bread do zombies usually eat? Whole brain. Brains. Funny thing is, Alice in Zombieland doesn't even know I'm doing... actually, no, she does know of it. I lied, I'm sorry. Well, she does know I'm doing this post-game event for her in the game. But what she doesn't know is I'm putting zombie jokes on her tombstones in her graveyard. What is a zombie sleepover called? Mass grave. Grave. Okay, now it's turned into a cheesy horror stream. Not a very good one. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Brains. I love that one. I need... Ooh. I need to do some sort of... Oh, what could I do? Could I do like a laugh track for that, or could I do a... like a... dun-dun-ch? The snare drum thing. Wait. Hold out. Alexa, can you tell me the temperature outside, please?
Right now, it's 23 degrees Celsius. Tonight, expect a low of 13 degrees.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am polite with my Alexa, guys. I get it. I like to be polite. Why don't any zombies eat popcorn with their fingers? Zombies eat their fingers separately. Wow. Okay. Funny man. I get it. Oh, would they? That's a good one. That is a very good one. That's a good bit. Alright, number 6. What have we got? Let's edit that. What do zombies say before a boxing match? Do you want a piece of me? Although, I should have said this along with the announcement I had made in regards to a family member catching COVID in the house. If I do, I will apologize in advance in case if this event does happen. If I happen to unexpectedly cough and sneeze on stream, I do apologize. I'm not saying I'll do it tonight. Well, which I can't promise I'll hold back. Oh, well. I won't, I'll try my very best to not cough and sneeze and make myself look like a mess on stream. Because, yeah. Even though I do have a household contact that's tested positive this morning, it doesn't mean that me just isolating in my room for a week and a bit is going to guarantee me testing a negative result all the way through. Although I have been keeping my distance, wearing a face mask outside my room, and ensuring that I'm not catching it any more than I potentially might have. But yeah, if I do experience mild symptoms live on stream, I do apologize. I do not mean to make myself look like that form of a mess. But yeah, given that at the time when I started the stream, I felt amazing in terms of symptom-free and ready to entertain you folks. But if at any point during my isolation that I do experience symptoms, then this is the point where I would say I am sorry. I probably may not need to say it, but I'm saying it anyway because, yeah. Because I end up, a case of experiencing such symptoms live may end up prematurely ending the stream, which, yeah, you guys may need to prepare for. Where was I? I just updated this one, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just thought I'd let that be in there now because if that did happen while I'm still isolating and staying compliant to what I need to do as a household contact, then yeah. Bear in mind, this is actually the first time I actually had to isolate. Even though with how I have to isolate, it's same thing as what I've been doing during lockdown. I see no difference. Do you know where zombies live? On dead-end streets, didn't? Oh. Hit it. Ryan's. Oh, the dyslexic joke, eh? Here we go. Yes, they eat Ryan's. Because it's good and good for them, apparently. Oh, there we go. What's a zombie's favorite language? Latin, because it's a dead language. Yes. Oh. Wow. High-end comedy with this, eh? Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to edit a new one. I want to edit the existing one. Thank you! Why was the comedian... No, zombie comedian. Booed off stage? Because there was a ghost there? Yeah, there we go. Edit. Why did the zombie get a bullet in the head? Because it asked for a high five. Yes, it did. High five. Oh. I'm not too sure if I'll use this one in the game, but this is actually quite a decent one. And quite relevant to what's been on cinemas lately too. If Batman was infected during a zombie apocalypse, what would he say on seeing one of his arch nemesis destroying Gotham? Bane. Speaking of, there was a interview done with Kevin Conroy, who's the voice of Batman in the animated series from the 90s. And he quoted one of Robert Pattinson's Batman lines using his version of Batman. I thought it went really good, like shivers up my spine good. I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely beautiful. Not sure who of you here are DC fans or Batman specific, because I'm mainly Marvel, but when it comes to DC, my go-to is Batman. And I have been raised on Batman for years. And I was actually able to place an order for the... so there was a TV series of The Batman back in 2004. Animated series, that was. I was actually able to get that on DVD. Oh, Blu-ray, actually, not DVD. And I thought it was a Batman that I quite liked on Saturday mornings. I really did. Although the one I really appreciated the most was the 90s series. Probably not that one. If the Joker actor... Ah, another Batman one for you guys. Here we are. If the Joker actor was the only zombie in a web series, what would it be called? The Yuck One Dead. The the Yoquan dead? I might be mispronouncing his first name wrong. I might be pronouncing it wrong, yeah. Either way, I can't England it. It's so impossible. Yeah. Which sea ooze zombies swimming? The Dead Sea. Cause it's dead. No, I can't even spell. I can't spell. It's funny because it's a dead joke. You know, I think I will get through this isolation just fine. What shampoo does a zombie wash? Does a zombie have hair? I always thought they were bald. Or bald, yeah. Maybe I was... Oh, what? I suppose that determines on how we see zombies, because they could be walking corpses, or... Yeah. It's quite tricky to ascertain that properly. How does a zombie greet you? It says nice to eat you. It says brains. Actually, I could probably just do this. Might make it a lot easier. I should have been doing this earlier. What did the stupid children say to each other? Yeah, we could do that. That will work. Like a charm? Yeah, work like a charm, it would. Edit. Alright, oh no, that's a decent one. Yeah, yeah, like that. Oh, now here's some cheesy ones. It might not have eyes. It may be blind. Oh. Now we're... Oh, we got 4 to go. Excellent. Excellent. Zombie. Get it? Because brie is cheese. There we go. 2 to go. They're dead tired. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I get it. You with the dead jokes now, zombie. Ha, dead jokes. Not dead jokes, just dead jokes. Because the zombies, they're undead. Oh, here's a good Minecraft one. Why are zombies so good at Minecraft? Dedication. Huh? Well, you and all the nerds out there that either stream it or do let's plays of it or create their own realms on it. Really not trying to single anyone out. I'm not, because there are people who are literally dedicated, like they are committed to playing Minecraft and try to create content out of it, or just try to have fun, or both for that matter. Although, if you're making content for it, then you must be having fun with it, right? Because that is dedication at its finest. Alright, there we go. So we got a nice little graveyard here, which I might actually grab a screenshot for. This is looking beautiful. I reckon that they'll make a nice little thumbnail. Save as. I'm moving that here. Remind me. No, I should know this. Today's Mario Day, guys! Happy Mario Day! Yes! Happy Mario Day! Da 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 da. Oh wait, do I have any Mario sound effects on my redemptions? No, I do not. Okay. Well.
Emotional, damn it!
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. I think they'll make any potential COVID symptoms feel less, well, how do I say, less severe on my part. Because, yeah, the fact that I don't have any Mario redemptions in terms of sound effects or those video commands, yeah, that's just emotional damage. So, I reckon the emotional damage has done more damage to me than any potential COVID infection would. Ah. It's okay. I can laugh at my own mistakes. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. There we are. I got a nice little screenshot there, so that will be beautiful for the thumbnail. Although I do need to think. I need to incorporate a teleport around here. Because I want to do an underground, like, dungeon for that bit. So I could probably do a new map. Zombie Crypt. Let's do 40 by 30. Wait, how did it look in Castle? Kinda like that. But for the zombie crypt, I need to make it look... Wait, can I copy? And then can I paste? And then can I rename? Zombie Crypt 2. And then I'll do another generate dungeon with the same... Yes! Okay. Since this is the first floor, here's how I can do this. I want to do a thing where... Actually, how does that look with the silver star? And if I have a particular point, where I'll make it a new event. Show text. Do you wish to return to the surface? Oh wait, hang on. No, not a control switch. How did I do it? Yeah, oh no, that's not it. Do I not have yes, no on here? Wait one moment, folks. I remember doing it in the tutorials when I was going over it in January. I did! Level 13! Oh, you... Yes! I did do the thing. I did create yes-no options. Show... Right in front of me? Okay. Right in front of me. It was right there. Plain sight. I swear this is not a symptom of COVID. That's just my own stupidity. Oh, hang on, I knocked over my book. It's okay, it was just my notebook. It slipped off my desk. But I saved it. I saved the day. And the day is saved! Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls! Wait, I'm not a Powerpuff Girl. What are you talking about? And then I need to do a player transfer, don't I? Select destination. So, thank you. Let's pop you here, shall I? Yes. You look down, okay. Apply. Okay. New event. Show text. Okay. Blown the stone root is to the choose to caution. Do you wish to enter the crypt? Okay. Show choices, yes or no. When yes, player transfer, which is right here. Take me to the zombie crypt and place me here, okay. You want to face down, okay. Up. Although I do want to edit that, see if I can... Do I have anything for a statue? I can pretend it's a voice. But it is a voice. But not my voice. Or the voice that speaks in my head right now. Actually, what was that voice? Oh, that's my conscious set. That's right. And what about that other voice? No, that's the one you pretended to make sure Harry Potter was real when it really wasn't. You know that, miss... You know that, sir. You know that very much. You should have known it for at least 20 years, lad. Wait. I need to edit that. Same as apply, okay. I'll do the same for the statue next door. That way... I can do the thing. Cool. That is very cool. I wonder if I could do a number 3. I want to copy and I want to paste and I want to rename to 3. And then I want to generate dungeon and click OK. Hey, that looks beautiful. That may work for... Oh. Perfect. We are geniuses tonight, folks. Map properties 40 by 30. I need to remember that. New map 40 by 30. And then I'll put zombie layer. Zombie grave, then zombie crypt, then zombie layer. Which I need to put more things in. Alright. Now, how to do this? I could do that with the things around... Oh, no, not like that. Maybe something with a bit more, like... Is it like that? No, not like that. No, okay. Like, probably like that. Yes! Good lad. Yeah, hints of that. Wait, no. What did I use? I used that flooring, didn't I? Yes, you used something like this, didn't you? Cool. It's like I've made a game in a game. I like it. I don't know how that will work exactly. But what if I add some carpets, because it is a crypt of some sort. Well, it's a layer, so of course every layer has its own yes. Now that looks like a zombie crypt, a zombie layer. Oh, the zombie queen. That should do it. Yep, that's got it good. Now, doesn't that look awesome? I wonder if I could use this potential area for more secrets. I probably could. I actually probably could. Yeah. Right, that's actually looking good. I could probably add a bit more in terms of... It's a zombie crypt after all, so it's gonna need bones. Probably not a set of bones and a half, but more like bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, with a hint of bones. Oh, and some bones, bones, bones. Boom, 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 bones. Boom, 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 bones. I fell into the... Okay, I'm not going to sing Johnny Cash because my singing is not that good, thank you. Yeah. Because, hey, it burns, burns, burns. Yeah. Yeah. You guys get the rest from there. Yeah. Cool. Actually, this is good for another jolly old, snip. Let's do a save as zombie lair. Yeah. It's probably a good thing that I've started off doing this part of the map now and not after I've put in the enemies, because the enemies, I felt like this would be like taking more time to put the enemies in as I complete the game, in terms of completing the map. Just like what the tutorial had advised, so for those who hadn't been watching the streams or stream archive, but with like a decent understanding on how to make a game with RPG Maker, in terms of making your own Japanese RPG game, or like JRPG, in this sort of form factor. Yeah. Because when I first started the series, I wanted to comply with what teachings the tutorial had, along with any additional extras I could self-teach myself. That included things such as like adding sound effects, which I was actually all for, because I had people who were interested in voicing for the game, and I still do. Like Viking James, he's extremely keen to include his voice in there, and I'm willing to, if I have to include his voice in there a lot, which I'm not entirely sure how much of his voice I'll use. Like, I've always wanted his voice in the project, regardless of how much lines he has. And if I have to pay him for it, then so be it. Like, I definitely will. Because the man's got, like, he's professional at this. He enjoys it. He entertains. He's the best. Like, he really is. Like, anything I need with voice work, I'll definitely go to James for. Even though I haven't actually put any further voices in here yet, but I am actually intending to, so I will need to eventually collect some voices from him at some point, and along with a few of the others that I need to get voices for. I have asked South at Fury to sort out a warm pleasantries for himself in the game. And I've been meaning to ask others to include their own versions of warm pleasantries, because I want to see if I can like get him to start a make it sound similar to what he's done in real life, in terms of starting his trend, which was the warm pleasantries greeting that he's been using on streams. And I think it actually has started a thing. So I want to see if I can recreate that moment, but into the game. Oh, it's just starting to get a little bit nippy out there, guys. So I'm just going to close the window. I can still hear what's going on stream. The beauty of the wireless headset. It's wireless. Oh. Yes. Oh. Yep, right here. There we go. I did the thing. Maybe I should get the stairway done too. Like that. Boom. Oh, actually. Just right. Excellent. Oh. I'll most likely be ending, sorry, not ending, sharing this bit of news later on in the month, if not then beginning of April. But to give you guys some awareness, first weekend of April for New Zealand, the clocks will be going back 1 hour on the evening of Saturday night, morning of Sunday morning at 3 a.m. So I will send another reminder via social medias and Discord and such. But yeah, it may impact those that are overseas because they don't switch over like us. So I'll eventually be 12 hours ahead of the United Kingdom, for example, instead of 13. So yeah, that'll impact them especially. And the US, instead of, oh, I guess it depends on what state, because they're all different time zones, aren't they? Yeah, so that'll impact them in particular as well, because I do have a few viewers based over there. Like Fury, for one of them. He's a very dedicated one, and I greatly appreciate him. I really do. Now, I gotta see on how I can do... I need stairs. Give me stairs. You're not stairs, you're stairs. Hello, stairs. How you doing? You know what? With zombie crypts, they can go... crypt. With these, they can go down. Cool. Then what I could do from there is get the floor thing. The floor thing. Yeah, that floor thing. And I can do... Yes! And then for that I could do... New event? No, not new event. Quick event, transfer. Zombie go here. Or here. And or... Hey Claire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it here tonight. I hope you've been having an excellent day. Yeah, well... Mine's... Ooh, hang on, I'll wait for the music. Well, mine's been... interesting. So, I'm required to isolate at home. Still feeling better though. Yeah, unfortunately, household contacts tested positive this morning, so... It's no biggie. Yeah, they're resting. I'm keeping my distance. I have been as best I can. And at the same time, I've been extremely hyped about the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer that was revealed online as of today. I didn't let the COVID news keep me down because even though I'm a household contact, I can still do everything I've been wanting to do, which is just work from home because I'm still feeling good. Stream on Twitch, which is very awesome for you guys as well. And I can still go for walks, just keep my distance, but that's easy because I'm in a small town, everyone's already scattered, and there's quite a number of people already just relaxing at home, and I'm complying to the rules. I really am. But it's okay, I will get through it. You guys have really helped me out with that, so I really do appreciate you all. Give yourself a nice pat on the back for that. In fact, let's share the rave hype. There we are. There we are. But yeah, what have you been up to today, Claire? I hope you've been having an amazing day as well. And I hope you've been keeping well over on the other side of the ditch as well. And I hope I've made you proud by having Australia win the Quidditch Cup last weekend. Oh, the Quidditch World Cup in the weekend. That was amazing. I doubt I could have won the house game, let alone the World Cup. Well, given the fact that Hogwarts is based in the United Kingdom, yeah, I chose Gryffindor, but I wasn't too sure what house you were in. But for the World Cup, I chose Australia mainly because I couldn't pick New Zealand because New Zealand doesn't have a Quidditch team in the game. So I thought, you know what, pick the neighbours, Australia. Give them a chance to win, where New Zealand failed to even prepare for. So hey, you managed to beat even Victor Krum from Bulgaria. There is a lot to... I agree. I thought that they've included a lot of detail from even the books, because you got to see Cedric Diggory and Cho Chang play in Quidditch as Seekers, as they were in the books. It was brilliant. It was perfect. I mean, I may have almost lost my voice after cheering for Australia to win. Coming from a New Zealander. The strings of passes are surprisingly slick, and the way they tied the first part of the game to the second, so that both matter. And of course, I love the stadiums. Like, I reckon the Nordic stadium was probably like the best, like in detail to their culture. And I would imagine, and even Japan was massive. Like, it felt like a true ninja stadium in terms of, yeah, just in terms of playing Quidditch. Australia, it really felt like you were out in the outback. Spain, well, like, you could really tell it was Spanish architecture. and I'm so glad I got to play that game on stream. I was intending to save it as a surprise for a surprise stream, but given that Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was not going to play ball the way I hoped it would that night, I decided, you know what, let's hold off from Twilight Princess until I can sort out a solution for it at some point where I can actually guarantee it's working with my Streamlabs, and then just simply play a different game. So I chose Quidditch World Cup. You guys had a good time. I had a great time, and I also got to test something that goes along the lines of this.
Emotional, damn it!
Yeah. That thing. Wait. Yes. Zombie 3. Quick event creation transfer. Send you back to number 2 where you can go here. Yes. Yeah. So Claire, since you've just joined us, I just want to give you a little catch up on. I might see if I can make the social anxiety at one point. Oh, was it the one from the recent video from Stephen Hugh? I know which one you mean. Yeah. I could actually do that. Yeah, I can set that up. I can do that for you. I'll have it ready for Saturday if you like. Because I feel like I may need social anxiety playing as I play Spider-Man. Oh, the PS1 version, not the PS4 version. Actually, just so you know which one I'm talking about. I'm playing this one. And I do have it noted in the roster, in the stream schedule a few times. So if I do at some way, shape or form, or well, in some way on stream prematurely complete it, I could always play the sequel, Enter Electro. I have to say I've never played the sequel of Spider-Man. But yeah, that's the plan for the weekend, to celebrate the return to stream anniversary of the Bradtastic Ninja. Oh wait, that's me. So yeah, that's what I've got lined up for all you guys. Okay. But yeah, in terms of the game development, Claire, in between the last time I worked on the game and tonight, I realised I didn't feature Alice in Zombieland's part of the game, so I had developed a graveyard which we can enter after completing the main story. So this is post-game content that I'm developing here. And what it's going to feature is we're going to be able to enter the dungeon, or enter the graveyard, because we've shown that we're worthy of beating the bad guy. So it's like completing the Pokemon League in Pokemon Red and Blue, and showing that you're worthy to enter Cerulean Cave. So kind of like that sort of feat. And of course, after showing our worth, we can enter the graveyard, find a particular stone where we can enter the crypt, which will be the odd one out, of course. We enter the crypts, we go through a dungeon, which will be crawling with zombies. And those zombies will be stronger than what we've encountered in the castle, where we'll encounter the final boss. I will decorate the crypt a bit more because, you know, this doesn't look scary. That's not scary at all. I could just go in there and just swing my keyblade a few times. Yeah, I'm fine. This is not scary at all. Yeah. And then I'll venture through some more, and then I find myself at the layer where I encountered the zombie queen herself, who we know of as Alice in Zombieland. So, she is featured as a post-game secret boss. And this is something that at first I was thinking of, like, remastering using RPG Maker MZ and turning the game into what's called a final mix. So, if you've seen the Kingdom Hearts games as they originally came out, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep in particular, unique loot drop, I'll have to think about that when I put the enemies in, because I will sort out loot drops as I create the spawns. But yeah, with the Final Mix games as they released, they did feature new content that wasn't originally in the original releases. An example of that would be the unknown boss in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, which was a hooded man that had like sabers, like lightsabers, come out of his hands. And of course we know now that's Xemnas. Spoiler alert for those who haven't played the Kingdom Hearts games. Something like the Mad Hatter's hat or the White Rabbit's watch or a playing card. Well, I wasn't thinking Wonderland because she is a zombie. But I'll have to incorporate that into some form of undead. I'll have to think of something on that. But I also need to create the sprites for that too. Which remind me, I need to do a test run on... Oh, the music's Zombie White Rabbit. Yeah, what's up, brains? Alright. Just as the music came to mind, I wanted to do I'm running late for brains. I need resource manager, characters. I need to import... I've got a new character I want to test. So this is a custom sprite I found for the duck we see in Pond Distraction. But we were intending on... I was intending of actually, yeah, making the hair blue, getting the red sleeves turned to green because Slytherin is her house. But I'm just gonna see how that works. Please hope this works. New event. No, that's not right. Preview. Dark Wink Duck. Let's get dangerous. Alright, let me just try that again. That may not have worked in my favor. I may have to do something with that. Okay. That's okay. I can learn from these mistakes. I will have to find a way to get Allison there as a duck. Because, yeah, I reckon her as a duck would be better than her as a human in the game. Not just because she loves ducks and considers herself as a duck because of her name, Duck Distracted. But I reckon it's perfect for pond distraction because it's a pond for distracted ducks. And I really did promise that there'd be ducks in this game. And I'm not gonna let that fail. Stand strong. Right, now that looks really good. Cool. So yes, I should also smooth that out and grab a snippet of our new profound path. Grab a snipping tool. File, save as, updated new path. It is looking so good. Oh! Actually, I remember Joe telling me that he wanted to update the song for his piano in the house. Did I note it down? I hope I did. No! Oh! I'll have to check the VOD from last time. Otherwise I could just ask him afterwards. Worst case scenario. I can do things! Yes, so this will still work. Good, good. But I reckon I could probably include more cutscene content in the game. Because I feel like, even though I've recruited Megatron and Lormis in the game, I feel like I need to include more interaction with them being the fact that they're also playable characters in the game when they're in battle with me. But I also need to include them in the travels with me, otherwise it's just going to be them talking to me. But I need to be able to make it so I'm talking to them and them talking back as well. It's entirely possible for me to do that, because it's just a matter of adding more detail to this project, which I am very much all for, because I want to make this as best as I can for you guys. Especially since I still got more content to include in James's Tower. So we got the warm pleasantries. May those pleasantries remain warm. Yes, may the pleasantries remain warm, my friend. Alright, so we got the mead, we got the fire, we got more mead. Okay, so that's... Floor 1 is about the mead. Floor 2... Oh, well, sorry, no. Ground floor is of the mead and the fire. And the music. Okay. So, what should I have floor 1 about? Maybe... Actually... No, I want to make the loots more of a floor 5 kind of thing. Lingering loots. That's what I'll call floor 5, lingering loots. It's all voodoo. Hoodoo? And then floor 4 could contain supplies. It's all voodoo. Who do you do? Do what remind me of babe? I saw my baby. Right, now I'm singing David Bowie on stream. Terribly at that too. And this is... I'm sorry, David Bowie. I know you're dead, but I don't want to discourage your memory. There's a star man. Oh, great, another David Bowie song. Used for Lightyear as well. Oh wait, probably put that here. Floor 3. Now this could be like an... No, they use axes. And then there's a nice little shield to boot. I don't know if they... Let's just say that they won it. Yeah, they won it from a guy. That guy was a king, but that king is dead. Gonna have to look. Okay, no worries, clear. Thanks so much for Luke. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing night as well. Actually, that's a bit more like them. That's right. Do I want to include the cute teddy bear? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe include a little table there. And then you can include the content such as... Yeah, do that. And then do that. I think I've got something going on here. That's good. If I'm adding the wrong content on these floors, I'm sure I'll check. Oh, I'll check in with James anyway to make sure that I'm adding the right content to these floors for the game. Because I want to make sure this is actually set up as some sort of arena. I could use it as a way to farm for XP and like challenge a Viking to battle. That's what I was thinking of using this floor for. Have someone there ready to battle. And then I can do supplies. And then have a particular area where I can interact with and get an item that can help me later on in the quest, based on where I need to go. Or at the point when I get the key for that floor. And then here I could just do loot, but I can make sure that the character can only touch one of these and they get to keep it. The rest is left for the Vikings, so it's basically a message of, don't be greedy, these are for the Vikings. This was stolen from them before when the key was lost. And then this can be like a... I might think of it as a showdown to get to the door, because Kenny was the one who hid the keys away. But then he's sick of me being all goody two-shoes and reaching the top. So he challenges me to a battle. But of course, being the hero and everything, I would win. He would lose. Everyone lives happily ever after. Well, Kenny just cries in the corner. No, he won't. I'll make sure he gets some form of victory in this too. I want to make it a win-win scenario. I want to make it so I win by returning freedom to the tower, which is exactly the way James has intended the tower to Valhalla, because he wants to shout Valhalla from the balcony. And Kenny can somehow find happiness out of all this. He can shout from the rooftops too. And then here is where I'll be recognized for my Lord of Kindnessness, which I have actually been recognized like that on by the Midgardians themselves. Which reminds me, I should give them a shout outs. Let's shout out Viking James, who is the amazing streamer I've been...
Job with the stars.
Oh.
You know, however... 24601!
24601!
That is Russell Crowe in Les Mis.
I remember that moment. I was watching that stream. Most likely on my phone because, yeah. I was using my PC for work. Work stuffs. Yeah, that's right. He was streaming Witch It with the rest of the Guardians today. Well, today my time. I bought the game. I looked into it. I thought it was really interesting. I want to actually arrange a community night where I can play that with you guys as well at some point. Which sparks an idea for something I can do in the future. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in playing Witcher, yeah, do let me know in my Discord. Because I definitely want to give it a go. But, of course, even if I test positive for COVID, and if I can still think right and not have the symptoms not overwhelm me, I will still be required to work. But ideally, if I'm sick, I should be resting. Unfortunately, yeah, given the state of things, and I can still work remotely, as the old saying goes, and as the song goes, ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah. Yeah, given that my work can be done remotely, and I've already got the gear here, then, yeah, I'll still be working remotely. But ideally, I should be resting, but... oh well, that's okay. I got the weekend for that. Weekend's coming up. Got an amazing stream, which I get to rest up, play games with you guys. And then we've even got a community night going on with Charlotte the Kiwi stream, actually. I'll give her a shout out.
Finland!
Oh yes, she was playing Kingdom Hearts last night.
Thank you. What the fuck just happened?
Who did that? Who did that? But yeah, Sunday night, 7 PM New Zealand time. I think it's 7 PM. It could be earlier. Do check her out because she does have an amazing community night going on with the well, with the awesome community. She was thinking of playing Dragon Ball Dungeon, I think she called it, which it's her way of saying Dead by Daylight, which is actually quite an awesome game. I've played it once on stream. I've actually done a few Let's Plays while joining the streams of others, such as Jerry Congerman and Luma CNZ. I'm hoping to, yeah, help Charlotte the Kiwi's first experience playing the game, and hopefully get Luma CNZ in on it too, because I know she's quite the DBD player from experience. Now then, what to do for these 2 floors? I don't want to make it explicit because I know Vikings would have some sort of haven. But I'm sure I could do something else in those floors. Oh, did I put a kitchen in there? No, I need a kitchen. Let's put a kitchen here. I'm sure Vikings would have kitchens somehow. Let's make it the Tower to Valhalla kitchen. And then we could do something here too. Yeah. Oh. There we are, some maps of the world, because they like to conquer the world. For Valhalla! Oh man, that is actually looking so good. My world really is coming alive. How big is that anyway? I'm just gonna see how big the game is in terms of this size. It can't be that big because it's a simple RPG Maker game. RPG VX, BNG Game 1. It's coming alive, guys! 4.5 megabytes. Perfect. That's looking so good. But yeah, I reckon I can keep it basic for the first few floors and then have it stockpiling rewards as we move up. Because when I look at where I've put the keys to each of the floors, then it's actually easy. But if I've made the rest of the keys harder, and later on in the game as we progress through the story, then we can actually get better rewards out of it. So I might put in some cheap chunky rewards in the first 2 or 3 floors because they can be used as supports to get through the game as well. Like a couple of potions or an ether. Something like that. Oh, or beans. Money for beans. So that SB has a way to extort them out of our money. Our wallet. ASB, even though you're lurking in the shadows there. Yes, I see you over there. Wait, no, over there. Wait, there? Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Whoa, that is seriously looking so good. Cool. Although I better make sure the events are right. Edit event. Warm pleasantries. Yeah, I do actually need Fury's warm pleasantries in there because I want him set. And then, oh yeah, that's when Vicky joins us for the thing. Hey, Bradtastic Ninja, I heard the king has assigned you a dangerous quest. You can't achieve this quest alone. You'll need my magic. I'm coming with you so you won't die, and we can save the poor follower. I wanted to make her hair purple, but I feel like I need to find a way to edit the sprite. Which I'm trying to do for the duck I found, because that duck needs to have blue hair. Otherwise, it looks too much like Magica the Spell from DuckTales. Woohoo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woohoo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. The danger walks behind you. This stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woohoo!
Give me strength.
Oh! Oh boy, Julian 144. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing? Allow me to be the first to give you a Bradtastic shout out for dropping that amazing follow. If I could spell your name right, I do apologize for any typos, which I am correcting myself. Julian 1.
Finland!
Ooh, Need for Speed Rivals. Excellent. Hello from... Oh, you're from Piper's Discord. Well, I do welcome you. Are you a Kiwi as well, or are you based overseas? I haven't seen Piper stream in such a long time now. I remember her having some PC issues way back when, but I think she had resolved all that when she was streaming... What was it? Resident Evil? Resident Evil 2? Yeah, I think it was Resident Evil 2. I remember seeing Leon in the video, in the game. From what again? So... Are you from New Zealand as well? So, are you a Kiwi? Like I am also a Kiwi. Oh, sorry, I just thought I'd give you a follow. There we go. I followed you. Oh, you're from California. Okay. It must be winter over there in California, right? We just started autumn here ourselves, and then we should be heading into winter in a few months' time. But yeah, hope everything's going well over there for you. And just while you're here for the first time, I'll explain what I've been doing for my RPG Maker streams, which I've been hosting probably like once every week or fortnight. And when I kicked off the new year, I started some tutorials of using RPG Maker VX. Oh, our weather is weird, to be honest. It's colder than hot than cold again right now. So the whole 4 seasons in 1 day sort of thing, I actually understand that because we do get that here in New Zealand from time to time. Yeah. So yeah, with the RPG Maker streams, I've gone through a couple of streams with the tutorials to basically learn how to use the tool and to reveal to the viewers what I can do with the tool in terms of making the game. And then after the tutorial, I took in ideas for different stories, different concepts of stories, and then got the community to vote for which one they would like to see turn into a game. So the story I've based it off this time, well, this being the first time, was submitted by Six South of Fury, who is currently lurking in the stream, but I'll give him a shout out anyway. There we go, Fury. He does play quite a wide variety of amazing games on and off stream. He's also recommended The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing to Viking Games TV as well. Oh. I really want to play that game at some point. Yeah. So, yeah, the story that we've... I not only make them, I am a variety streamer in terms of playing games as the regular Twitch streamer would. So I am a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts games, which is why you're getting the Kingdom Hearts vibe from my overlay. I have, in the past year, streamed a lot of games in terms of classics, recent releases, games that worked for a bit and then just crashed out partway through. And even just some, like, the same games but on different platforms. Examples of that would be, examples of that would be Harry Potter. So I've played the Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets on 2 unique platforms each. So Philosopher's Stone, I've played on both GameCube and PlayStation 1 on stream. Same for the Chamber of Secrets, but of course on 2 separate occasions for both platforms, because at the time of release, the Harry Potter games were different games on each platform. So, for example, PC version, third-person adventure, but the Game Boy Color, turn-based RPG. But yeah, I decided for a New Year's resolution, I want to make a game live on stream. So this is the resolution coming into play. And I'm glad I made the decision because I've had a lot of fun making this game. So all I've had in terms of the inspiration for putting it all together is input from the community into what they want to see. And what a great game it will be. Yes, that's right. I got PS3? Yes, I do. Problem is, I can't capture from it because it's, yeah, it doesn't work the way it's intended to. But I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I do. Well, this is a PSP as well. This works. It's also imported from Japan, but I got it to run in English. Yes! Which version? There's 2 Most Wanteds. 2005, which I love. Best Need for Speed Most Wanted ever. And then there's the... Oh, you will be? No worries, Joe. There will also be... Oh, actually, there was also the... I think it was 2012 Most Wanted. That, not the greatest, but I prefer the original. I guess it's just me being, like, a fan of that era of Need for Speed games. Yeah. But yeah, the 2005 Most Wanted I love. I really do. And the story is quite engaging as well. And I am quite the one for story-driven games. Yeah. If it's the one that's like red and white, that's the 2012 version. Otherwise, 2005. I felt like I've been cheering a bit over there. That. You got it. Yeah, so Joe, since you've just returned to us, here is my work in progress on the zombie crypt. Oh, red and white. Okay, so you got 2012 version. Yes, sir. Yes. Very, very nice. Yes, and what else? What else? I'm really amazed by this work. It's all coming together now. Cool. That's looking good. How about Salt? Yes! I played that. I have it on PC as well. Very great games. I even got the transform version with the, I think it was with Wreck-It Ralph making a cameo in the game at the time too. Yeah, 2012 that released, and end of 2012. I still need to think of what songs to include for the remainder of these. You play, I wouldn't say every game, but I do play a lot of games. Yeah. A recent racing game I had been streaming last year was the new Hot Wheels Unleashed. Really had a lot of fun with that. A free-to-play racing game I want to stream later on in the year when it releases is Disney Speedstorm. Mainly because it's free-to-play, cross-platform, and we could all get in on it. Whether you're on PC, whether you're on Switch, whether you're on the PlayStation or the Xbox. It's one I want us all to play. Plus you could race as Mulan or Sully or Mickey or Donald. Or Captain Jack Sparrow. Wait, yes, Captain. I said Captain. You usually only get Need for Speed ones? Well, Disney Speedstorm is a racing game, and it does give it that Mario Kart feeling, but with Disney characters. But up to you if you wish to play it. And plus, when it releases, it'll be free to play, so you won't have to pay a penny. But yeah, it's definitely one I'm going to play on stream as it releases. I'll have to find out the actual release day so I can arrange for a stream for it. I don't know when they'll be, but it said summer US, but they'll be our winter, so it'll be somewhere around there. The Crew. I've played The Crew once. It was a wee while ago. Yes, I have played The Crew. Yeah. Yep, the crew. And Grid is another one I played. For racing. Trackmania. Oh, I got a Wii? Yeah, I have a Wii. Mario Kart. Yep, I have a Wii. Wii. Toilet humor. Resort as well. Wii Sport Resort. Although, when it comes out for the Switch, I'll have Switch Sports anyway. Well, I've had the Wii for a little over 10 years. Credit to the family for a Christmas present at the time. And I still have it. Still works. Still have fun, especially with Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh, hang on, what am I doing here? You haven't got a Switch, Sally? Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get one soon. But they sure are fun to have once you get one. Because I did pre-order the Nintendo Switch Sports. Because I got an idea once COVID's over. Cool. Annie's tree is looking beautiful. You only got PS3 and PS4? Okay. What was a good game for PS4? Horizon Zero Dawn was a good one. And the 2016 release of Ratchet & Clank, although I reckon the story could have been a bit longer. But based on how you could play the game, it was amazing. If they had more of it, that'd be excellent. You miss your PS3, oh dear. And they're right at the point where they're about to discontinue support for it. And, oh, Modern Warfare 2. That was a classic. You can get it on PC still from Steam. I think for me, when it comes to shooters of that era, it would have been Borderlands or Serious Sam HD. FIFA, I did play FIFA 09 at the time. Not on PlayStation, but on PSP, yeah, PlayStation Portable. But if I ever wanted to play football, I could just play it outside in real life because I can do that. Now, I gotta see if I can find a way to decorate the crypt. I do want to include... You played FIFA 12 and I was honestly meh. Well, with sports games, it is basically the same sport, but on a different platform. And you need the 22, 2K22, or FIFA 22. Football where they play with a tutu. A tutu. Where they just perform ballet. Yeah. What was another... Split Second was a racing game I used to play on stream a few years ago, actually. Joe might remember me streaming that way back when. Hey, Joe. That was a good Disney racing game, even though it had no Disney characters whatsoever. It was just published by Disney, but how... It's like you couldn't see even the slightest bit of Disney reference in it, and yet it's got Disney's brand on it. But it was such a beautiful game. It was also on PS3 at the time, Julian. Oh, that was probably like, what, 5 or 6 streams I spent completing Split Second, from what I could recollect. Give or take. Cars racing game. Oh, the movie Cars into a game. Yes. And Trackmania. Trackmania was good. I love Trackmania. That was such a good one on PC, and it really brought up my creativity for creating tracks, which I love doing on the DS. It was so good. It really spiked up my creativity at high school. Yes, indeed. Although, yeah, Trackmania itself didn't have a story, but Cars did. Cars had a really good story, and completely unique to what was in the movie too. Oh, and same with characters. I gotta agree with that. Alright, and Zombie Lair. Actually, I've got to include the odd thing or two in here. Oh, the DS was a classic, yeah. You rate Trackmania 8 out of 10? Nice. Very good rating. And the DS graphics for it, like, were really good. I need to do this. Oh, this is... Maybe I do something like that. There we are, that looks a bit more natural. Now... Oh, good times were had by all. Good times. Good times, good times. Good times indeed. Oh, there we are. Right. I think I might say this part of the map is looking really good. You're playing Minecraft right now? Okay. So what are you doing in Minecraft at the moment? Are you going through Bedrock or Java? Oh, there's looking really good. I'm just gonna test something with... I'll have to do something with the music afterwards. But I've still got it set, so... Crafting of Mines is a... Yes, the Crafting of Mines is a great game. Bedrock and I'm just AFK at my own farm. You need hoppers for your automatic storage system. Okay. Very cool. Wait. Oh, cool. That's got me. I'm in there. Although I do want to test something. Hey, it's Vicky! Hey! Oh, and I can do the thing, can't I? Ah. I think I might know what I've done. I think I might know what I've done. That's why. That is why I didn't do the thing. Yeah, I better make sure those are all same as. Although I better make sure that's the same for the other keys. Same as, okay. Although I do need to set it so I've actually got an item in the in my items collection that indicates that I found the key, and then I'll have to dispose of it when I return it to something or someone. Yeah, like so. That's not a bad idea. Do I dare play the Harry Potter Game Boy Color games on stream, or do I just record them as Let's Plays? I reckon I probably could stream them. Maybe just
Give me
as...
strength.
Oh! VGod Destro, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you very much. Welcome to the Bradtastic Ninja Twitch channel. I welcome you in, my friend. Cool, so that's got that one done. I'm gonna see if this works. Oh! It works! We got in there! Yes! That worked exactly the way I needed it to.
Finland!
They were playing... Oh! Or they stream, yes! Now this looks very familiar. What was that clip? Yeah, Destro, what was that game out of curiosity? Oh, Desert Tro. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of your Twitch name. That game does look quite familiar, but I'm trying to put name to game. Not name, well, I would say name to face, but it's the game. But yeah, the progress we've made on the game is so good. I feel like I do need to gather more resources off stream in order for me to get them implemented in there before I actually, yeah, end up putting the bad guys in there and, yeah, get everything in there, because I've got the fundamentals and foundations of it done, because we've got maps, we've got events, we've got player transfers, we've even got people coming into our party, which is good. And I also need to figure out what I want the players to do in terms of interplayer interaction in cutscenes, because it looks quite bland when I just had them venture from point A to point B ever since they've recruited, but there's no quirk, like, I haven't got the right, like, I think I can include more for that, but I need to think up what I can put for context in there. So I'm sure I could get everyone talking amongst each other in the game. As a cutscene or otherwise. I'll think of something. Like, I'm sure I'll set up an event for it. So I'll move forth to the screen. And this is the opportunity where I like to say thanks to each and every one of you Bradtastic viewers, Bradtastic people, for jumping into tonight's Bradtastic stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I do want to give shout outs to our 2 new followers, Boy Julian 144 and V Goddess Etro, for the Bradtastic follows. I appreciate the both of you guys. Also, a big thanks to Megatron3124 for the gifted subs. I'll finish those off once the clips are finished. We always do this every stream, and I love it. I always do. Yes. So yeah, big thanks to Megatron3124 for gifting subs to both Duck Distracted and Grimathy. I'm sure you'll both use those subs to your heart's content. Recently he's announced COVID and he's really not feeling right. So I'm giving him a shout out just to wish him, hey man, hope you have a wonderful recovery. COVID's really not a good sign. I've not had it myself, but I know people who have had to suffer through it. And wait for it past Brad. It's catching up to you soon. I've not... Present Brad doesn't have it yet. You're in my thoughts and everyone else's thoughts. It's in the household. Jack Spadicy. Spadicy man. It is the Spadicy man. Yeah, round about that time, yeah, he announced that he had COVID, and I just gave him a shout out to give him some Bradtastic support. I mean, I know the whole world at the time was worrying about him, but I really wanted to show him my support, even though he probably didn't even know that clip exists. But it's there, and I'm not removing that clip because I want him to know that even though he doesn't have COVID and he has recovered, he hasn't suffered through long COVID symptoms that I know of. He's still been supported, and he is loved. He really is. Now, before I raid out, I do want to say there is a Discord competition that's only running for the next 26 hours. So, since we got a couple new followers, please be sure to jump onto the Discord if you want to make new friends, enter some competitions, which I've got running at the moment, and if you want to check out some other amazing streamers, which are also live from time to time in the community. And also feel free to check out my YouTube channel where you can also find my past streams and my Let's Plays. I haven't been doing as much Let's Plays as I had been lately because I've just been so busy. I do have one that I'm due to upload fairly shortly, thanks to playing some Golf with Friends with Charlotte the Kiwi, who has been amazing. And also been jamming it with Megatron 3124 and the rest of the Bradtastic community. So yes, with the competition that's due to complete in 26 hours, I will announce the 5 winners of that competition. First thing, 7 PM New Zealand time, Saturday night, as I stream Spider-Man. And no, this is not the PS4 Spider-Man, I'm sorry guys. This is the old school PlayStation 1 Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man can do whatever a spider can. You know, spins a web in the sky. Yeah. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Now, raid time. I'm just gonna see. Let's raid Lil Miss NZ. Oh, actually, yeah, Lil Miss NZ. She is playing Ori in the... Oh, what's it called again? Blind Forest, there we go. I was thinking of the sequel for some reason, but she can't play 2 without playing 1 first. Because logic of chronological games are by release. But yeah, for those who are new to the community, Lil Miss NZ is a big supporter of the Bradtastic Ninja channel. I hope you all have a Bradtastic day, night, whatever time maybe in your neck of the woods. Look after yourselves. Any updates in form of COVID in the household, I will keep you guys posted. I'm not going to let it knock me out, but if it does knock me out, I will keep you updated. And until next time, bye for now. Peace. Thank you very much for checking out my stream archive. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Everything you need in regards to following my social media can be located in the description down below. Otherwise, I hope you'll all have a fantastic day. Bye for now.